it's always a good idea to not only have those separate bank accounts, but have a couple different currencies, kind of a just in case. You can kind of see it as an investment in one way, or if somebody likes to travel, just to have that extra account and be like, oh, well, if I travel to Europe every year, I mean, obviously minus the pandemic years, but quite regularly, then have a Euro account and put some extra money in there when
Yeah.
the rates are a little bit lower, and it's just great to have it for a backup and for when you travel.
Yeah. And one of the things I always tell new expats, like people who are prepping to go overseas,
Mm-hmm.
is even in the US, make sure you have two separate bank accounts, two separate credit cards with two different companies, because you never know if you're overseas. Like, we spent the entire pandemic in Costa Rica. And fortunately, none of our ATM cards or credit cards expired in the year and a half or 2 years we were there. But
I never even really thought about that.
we've had situations in the past when we've been, we're in Indonesia right now, when we've been all the way out here, and all of a sudden you notice a credit card or an ATM card is expiring, and you're not going to have access to that money for 3 months because you're not planning another trip back to the States in that time.
Right.
And so you always want to make sure that, one, you check the dates of your cards and stuff like that, but that you have a backup, even like within the same country. I'm on board with having it outside the country also, but make sure you have a backup in the same country, just in case, one ATM card gets compromised. You don't want to have to wait weeks and weeks for them to mail you a new card.
Right.
Mail services work differently in different countries, right?